Step into my ring, you gorgeous legends. Let's talk about how unhinged wrestling fans are becoming, especially when it comes to somebody like CM Punk. The crazies, the tantrums, the delusion. Let's break it down. Picture this. It's the end of the night. You're walking out of the building after SummerSlam, night one, still buzzing from what just went down. Punk versus Gunther, a banger. Punk wins the match, but then loses the World Heavyweight Championship just minutes later when Seth Rollins cashes in. It's chaos. Some people saw it coming. Others are shocked. But one thing's for sure, the crowd's emotions are all over the place. You're in the hallway trying to exit, surrounded by hundreds, maybe thousands of wrestling fans. And suddenly, the crowd starts singing Seth Rollins' theme song. People are singing, screaming, vibing. It's a full-blown concert. It's fun. It's energy. The kind of moment you love to be a part of. And then one man loses it. A CM Punk fan. He starts screaming at everyone to shut up, not playfully, not jokingly. He's waving his arm in the air. He's yelling over the crowd, singing, throwing an actual tantrum because people are singing Seth Rollins' theme song at a WWE event. Mind you, there's kids around, families, folks just trying to enjoy the ride, maybe hit the merch stand on the way out, and then there's a man just screaming at strangers for having fun. Because in his mind, if he's upset about CM Punk losing, then you should be too. Sir, I need you to be for real. First of all, boo-hoo, the story didn't go the way you wanted. Guess what? That's wrestling. Sometimes your favorite loses. Sometimes the story swerves. That's part of the ride. Second, you're at a wrestling show surrounded by the WWE universe. People come here to laugh, cheer, make friends, sing theme songs. You paid to be in a room with thousands of people. Why are you acting like everyone needs to follow your rule? You could have clapped, you could have danced, you could have just been quiet. But to scream at the joy of others, that's not fan behavior. That's anti-fan behavior. So is this really even about CM Punk, or is it about control? When they can't control the outcome of the match, they try to control the crowd. And for what? It's giving, this ain't about wrestling anymore. This is about you needing therapy. Now, here's another thing that happened. After CM Punk's match, he's walking up the ramp absolutely exhausted, and a young fan reaches out. Punk stops, gives her a hug, shows some love. It's a sweet moment. But then a grown man steps forward and demands an autograph. And when Punk, who just had a brutal match, declines, the man loses it. He starts shouting. It seems like he's screaming profanities, throwing a full-blown tantrum. There are children all around, just a whole mess. And I need y'all to hear me clearly. Wrestlers are not required to give you an autograph ever. Not at the shows, not backstage, not in the parking lot, not while bleeding, not while limping, not while walking off an injury, not ever. That's what meet and greets are for. You want a photo and a signature? Stand in line like everybody else. Pay those outrageous fees. That's just how it is. You think I paid for a ticket means I get whatever I want. And it's worse when it's adults acting this way. Like, sir, you are a full-grown man. CM Punk just got tossed around the ring like laundry in a dryer, lost his title, and you think this is the time he's going to be friendly Bob? Be serious, be respectful, and most importantly, be grown. These two incidents might seem small. A guy yelling at the crowd, another man throwing a tantrum over an autograph, but they speak to something much bigger. We are in an era where wrestling fans are too deep in parasocial obsession. They don't support their favorite wrestler. They feel like they own them. They take storylines way too personally. They attack other fans. They show up to events not to enjoy the show, but to just be a pain in the ass. And when things don't go their way, they lash out at strangers, at wrestlers, at children, all in the name of loyalty. Let's be clear. You can cheer for him. You can boo him. You can hope for a win. You can tweet. You can post. You can wear his merch. But when you start screaming at innocent people, disrupting the vibe, or verbally attacking the wrestler himself when he doesn't serve you, that ain't it. And truthfully, it isn't just about CM Punk. We've seen this with Liv Morgan, Seth, Roman, Bayley, Rose, the whole nine. Whenever fans don't get what they want, they have a meltdown. Please understand, the show doesn't just exist for only you. It's for everyone to enjoy. Wrestling is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to bring us all together. It's supposed to be about characters, stories, and speculations, all kinds of twists and turns. But when grown adults are screaming around kids or screaming at wrestlers for not giving them what they want, we've lost the plot. CM Punk has always had a passionate fan base, but lately, that passion has started to rot. So next time you go to a show, remember, you're part of something bigger. Let's keep it cute, let's keep it respectful. Because nobody wants to sit next to a menace in the arena, not even your favorite. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What did you think about some of this SummerSlam drama? I'll see you in the comments. But until then, you already know. Too cute to top out.